Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Train 2, the demo. We're going to be trying out the dragon build today. We're going to go for the Heart of the Pact. This one makes it so that we get a extra draw on the next turn after we play a primary and allied clan card. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be trying out the fire breathing build. Somebody had requested that, and we're gonna give that our best shot. So, I don't know how well I'll be able to do it. Really depends on what we get here. Hey, this guy fire breathes kind of, and this has valor, and this guy shifts. So yeah, that's interesting. Shift, strike, gain valor. Okay, so when they shift, they gain rage. When they strike, they gain valor. So if we give them multi-strike, they'll gain 2 valor. If we can shift them around with like equipment and stuff, they should gain a lot of damage pretty quickly. So yeah, multi-strike either way seems pretty good on this person. And then Jelly Sneeze adding Pyre Gel. Deal 1 damage and apply Pyre Gel to the front enemy unit, so we can take out front enemy units pretty well. Okay. A basic understanding of this. Let's see what our ability can be. So we have the ability Phoenix Fire and then Slay, get permanently 1 damage. Okay, that's cool. I want to try potentially the Pyre Gel over here though for Phoenix Fire, where when a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains 3 stacks. Yeah, we're going to try more of a Pyre Gel fire breathing build. Advance an enemy unit. Advance the back enemy unit when it enters the train. Okay. Blights and Scourges cost 0. That could be kind of good, though. This honestly, against all the enemies that we have to face, that seems pretty good. There's a number of bosses that keep putting stuff into my deck, and it makes me annoyed. Alright, let's turn on these Corruptors. Get the battle rolling. I've been really looking forward to playing this again. Been doing some Monster Train, though. This is interesting. I don't know exactly where I want everyone. I think it's fine to have you there, and like we'll just balance you up here. Cool. Oh right, we have monsters at the start of our train every time. So what is this? This does Pyre Gel, and I can do that to literally anyone. So 1, we deal 1 damage here, that's pretty good. 2, I could advance you, apply Pyre, that doesn't seem too great. Let's instead apply a lot of Pyre Gel to you, and we could gain some Valor here so that we're not taking too much damage every turn by gaining some armor. I think that'll be helpful. And we're at least managing somewhat part of the damage done to our Pyre. Our Pyre is weaker statistically than it was previously due to the modifier we took, but the Pyre Gel here works out pretty well. I could make you strong. I don't need to make this guy strong right now, is my feeling. So yeah, we can just do that. And then I could Jelly Sneeze. Okay, 13 Pyre Gel is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think we're going to be able to take out these big tank boys. And then we're taking some damage from the start here. I should try a no damage build. Alright, I'm getting used to this. You have to give me a moment. I'm playing a lot of Across the Obelisk lately. And if you're not an Across the Obelisk fan, I highly recommend it as a card game, RPG type thing. Yeah, I mean, we've already won, so no need to play more cards. Cool. Yeah, 7 Pyre Gel makes a big difference in terms of our overall DPS. Great. See how much Dragon Hordes we can get. If we get up to max, you get pretty good stuff. There's Alchemy. I mean, if we make this really cheap and we are able to play it a lot, this could be pretty good. I like the Slay gain 1. Yeah, let's try it. And then no luck on fire breathing. So instead, let's grant. I don't know if Quick's going to be that useful. Let's grant it. I like taking units early, generally. Now, we got the increased cost here, right? We got the fire breathing, or the alchemy, yeah. So let's go to the magical merchant. Normally I like going merchant of steel first, but I think in this case, we're going to be okay not doing that. We also want to go for these types of units anyways. So fire breathing, yeah, deals damage equal to these units' attacks, and do that twice. Apply Pyre Gel to enemy units. Really good ability. 1 slot is pretty good. High energy cost. I think I have to go Hothead though. They fit my game plan more. And then I could remove consume and then -2 cost and give it consume again. Is that seems like too much work. is that too much work? It seems like too much work. Spell chain. Okay, in spell chain, play a copy will be added to the hand. Copy game is ephemeral, so if you don't play it, you lose it. It's just a straight copy. It doesn't get increased in cost. This is not the decrease I wanted. I'm down to give Divinity consume. That's a pretty good increase in my mind. Having one Firestarter do 10 damage is decent. I don't necessarily want to reroll, but I do want to reroll. Okay, -1 cost. That's what we're looking for here on the alchemy. And then 20 magic power and consume. We'll do that for this Firestarter. I think those are good upgrades for our first outing here. Now, enemies enter with Titan Skin 1. We should be able to manage that because Pyrogel already gives them more damage. And we'll be having a lot of Pyrogel. So let's try a Hothead down here. And we'll set up you guys up here. Maybe I'll make that guy work. I don't want to like get stuck in an advanced build though, because we did that last time. And you get damaging when you're put at the front. You do damage to everybody, and then I can do that to you. Yeah. All right, we're getting somewhere. I'm starting to pick it up. Let's put you guys here. And then we should have a lot of damage next turn if we survive it. That's a big if. Okay, 1 cost is good. I think I can do this safely. I want to play the alchemy. I want to get that dragon horde up. And then you're already gone, so we don't have to worry about you. Getting the gold off of the angel here is pretty great. These enemies are going down fairly easily. I can apply that to you. Oh, right, Titan Skin makes them not take damage. Okay. Well. We'll hopefully do okay anyways. Yeah. I think we'll do fine. I can give you some Valor. Take that out. Take you out. I should have done that slightly differently. It's fine. Gonna give you a lot of Pyrogel. Oh, you guys aren't going down? What happened? If I take you out, 15, 40. This should do it, right? Yeah. Then you're just gonna get up to the top, but you don't do anything, so I don't lose any life. That I'm okay with. And we got a lot of damage on the boss. Okay. Yeah, we for sure take him out. Cool. Yeah, I'm worried about nothing. What an easy fight. I don't think we took any damage. And we got some Dragon's Horde, which we're not gonna spend right away because that seems like the worst deal in the world. Now, a Revenge Apply Pyrogel, Explosive deal front, enemy to the front. Okay, Explosive. Excessive damage is applied to each enemy unit. This is just not good enough. I say as if I know. We have Challenge, Heroic Dive, Descend, Advance, front dealing damage equal to front enemy use equal to this unit's health and armor. This is actually like, I think Descend then Advance is like kind of decent. Then we could have Ascend and Advance. It's a good one. We'll save. We don't spend loot like that. And then we have the Celestial Alcove. We got the Pyreborn Banner. Not really looking for Merchant of Arms just yet. I'm gonna go Pyreborn Banner once more, see what other Pyreborn units we can get to give us what I desire. And what do I desire, you're asking? Well, of course, that is the ability-based people. Whoa, action. Okay, apply Pyrogel 5 to enemy units. A Zealot. I mean, you're a Dragon's Horde, and you're like a good Dragon's Horde. The one cost 15 and 20, that when they died, you get an egg. Seems pretty solid. It'd give us 3 eggs per fight. It would actually give us a meaningful upgrade. But this guy's a rare, and he's got an action. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn. Okay, it's always. Attacks all enemies. Oh, he's got sweep, too. Okay, I mean, 3 costs is super heavy. But maybe Maybe we can do something with that. What do you got for me? Historian. Remove Sinner Selves, gain 2 random ally artifacts. I don't know if I want to do that. Or take an artifact off his hands, get Historian. Friendly units get +10, but -1 for every artifact you own. Are we gonna get 10 artifacts? If we don't get 10 artifacts, it doesn't matter. But I'm trying to. Well, because of Dragon's Horde, we're most likely to do that. You know what? Let's get rid of Sinner Self. I'm in it. Friendly unit gains Valor stacks. It gains +1. Well, that's huge. Friendly units gain Stealth 1 and summon and slay +3 per stack of Stealth. Okay. Well, Stealth is back. Didn't know we could get Stealth. That's pretty good. Now we can remove Consume on cards, potentially. We can make this a 1-cost upgraded remove Consume. Could remove Consume on this Dive. I think I would rather save my energy, or I'd rather reroll here. I think I'm actually just going to save my energy for now. By energy, I mean gold. Alright, we got Rage, we got Siphon. We know this boss by now. We've done this 3 times, right? After 3 times, you kind of just know everything already. Now, this is an interesting option. Sweep's really good. This is really expensive. I'm going to try a slightly different ordering than what we did previously. Which maybe won't work out in my favor as much as I hope it will, but we'll find out. I like this, actually. Apply the Pyrogel to you. Yeah, 20 is already really good. And then we're sweeping, so we're already pretty happy. Valor +3, yes. Okay, then you'll get some damage here, and you'll almost go down even. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem on this fight. I will find out shortly, though, if I'm full of it, which I may be. Don't take my word for anything here. Oh, we didn't have enough energy. Why did I think we had more energy? Something more expensive than I thought? Did something cost more than I believed? Okay, we got Hot Head here. Haven't activated you yet. Would like to activate this Divinity. Can't play the Spear Steward. Okay, well, that was a waste of energy. I mean, I kind of need more space if we're going to be playing more ability-based people, right? That adds up to me. Descend a unit, then advance it. This is interesting. Doing damage to 2 times this enemy unit, this unit's health and armor to the front enemy unit. So we could deal 40. So what if we did this? And then we did this, even though we lose out on more Valor. We get a lot of good stuff going for us. Yes. Yes, and we're sweeping. Our sweeping is going great here. We're applying a bunch of Pyrogel to everybody, too. I do like this. Okay. Taking me some time to figure it out. Right, and the Pyrogel makes the Hothead's fire breathing, like, so much more impactful. Actually, it's all just stacking on top of itself. This is good stuff. My champion did go down. Did I not calculate that? Oh, I get stealth on summon, right? So I don't actually, like, I can't block. Whoopsie daisies. Should I do this now? Does this make sense? Wait, you gain stealth. Wait, why'd you gain stealth? Apparently gain stealth on summon and slay +3 per stack of stealth. We do have some damage on our sweeper. That was a really good pickup. Wait, this guy's already... That's crazy. Why are you going down? Oh, you take 20 damage at the end of turn. Like, that made no sense to me. You don't get any extra points for, like, taking out all the enemies, right? And just in case, we did it. But yeah, huge damage. Okay, great. I like this guy's look, too. That's a really cool look. So I'm going to take more space. I think that's going to be the best for us. Apparently it's gained Valor 8 on Slay. Oh, yeah, that's right. That one's big. Then we have Sanctuary, applied damage shield 2, which we know is good against the final boss, kind of, right? wait, did we prove that's good against the final boss? I think we didn't prove that. I think the melee weakness stays anyways, but at least you avoid the huge damage burst. Multi-strike is, of course, a pretty solid one. On sweepers, it doesn't seem as good. Let's go for Blood-Soaked Arena. Could get a second Demonic Fledgling. Avarice 10. Not amazing, not terrible. We could still make use of the money, and we're gonna pick up more space. Wait, more space. Yeah, and maybe more energy later. And we'll save. We got 4 eggs. 4 eggs is good. And then I want to go probably buff some units at this point. I think we just have to. Although I'd love to go to the Celestial Alcove. Nah, I got a boat. Buff these units. Okay. So I don't need to slay one permanently. I'm gonna get +6 stacks. When a unit gains Pyrogel, gains +6 stacks. That's very interesting. Now, upgrade a unit with Titanite. Yes. Oh, dualism. Wait, isn't that like huge for multi-strike? That doesn't affect you at all. Pyrogel 5 here. Yeah. Titanite. Who's our tankiest guy? We don't have any tanky people except for shield stewards, and they're kind of not that tanky. Like they're slightly more tanky than Hothead and take up more space. Is it the right idea to get Hothead Titanite? It might be, might not be. I think I upgrade Hothead's damage here, or we could say that the damage that Hothead gets is from Pyrogel being active. I could see that. We can give this guy dualism. I'm gonna bank. Get quick and +5 damage. Okay, quick on a sweeper is actually really good though. I can't deny that. Oh, this will upgrade all the valor once we get it too. And then we have the huge upgrade here. Can make a snotty whelp kind of thick. Which I would actually love to put Titanite on the person who's kind of thick. Making U3 is probably okay. Yeah. Okay, we spent a lot of our money. Means we're better off now for sure, guaranteed. We do have the Steadfast Crusader, that might have been good. Shift apply 4 damage to enemy or to friendly units. Again, we're not a shift build. You're cool. I like you, Death Dancer. Steadfast Crusader, you're a little bit expensive. You do have a cooldown, and that means you're viable for this run. You're a unit I want in the deck. We're gonna need to remove some units for sure. Enter with Titanite 4. I can deal with that. We can deal with that, right? Surely. That shouldn't be a problem for us. Okay, we like our sweeper on the bottom floor. We like you up front. That's like double sweep on the bottom floor. Oh, and then we could have you. Oh, when you gain Pyrogel, right? Like this is actually really big. Because all of you are gonna gain like 2 billion Pyrogel a turn, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. I like where this is going. I like all these abilities. What are you doing? Not much. Whoa, that was so much Pyrogel. Up to 26. We're taking this to the next level, and we could put Blood-Soaked Arena here. I'd love to get the fast enchant. Oh wait, we do have quick on the sweeper. Right. What am I thinking? We're already there. Okay, and then we put you here. We could have a heroic dive. We could have a miser. Yay. We're doing damage. And we have Titanite guy who's doing okay. And then we're getting more damage later, so this is like we're getting the Valor stacks, right? As long as we're slaying some guys. Yeah. This is adding up. This is truly adding up. Okay, if we really wanted to like maximize this, what would I do? Something like that, and then I can do that for fun. Okay. So much damage coming out. Yeah, I actually think we're like A-okay. Oh, you have the thing. Oh, and I need to do this. Okay. I have 2 waves remaining. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful with how I'm doing all these things. Oh, I didn't take down the top guy. I let my pyre get hit for no reason. Whoopsie daisies. We all make mistakes. Okay, now he's going down for sure, so I don't have to worry about it. You, on the other hand, you're gonna be my tanky guy. Yeah, you'll be the tank guy. I can't imagine they win. Like I don't see a universe in which that could possibly happen. I got these guys. Quick, then you have the advance. And then why are you going down even? Hold up, I want to see why they're going down. Yeah, we got that. Don't worry about that. Why does the bird... Oh, because stealth? Why does he have stealth again? Is it like when you advance, you gain stealth? Am I misreading something? Friendly units gain stealth 1 on summon and plus... And slay. Oh, and slay! Because I use the ability, they slayed, and that's why they got stealth. Okay. I misread that. We have the ability Moneymaker. Gain 10 gold for each dragon horde you have. I don't know how useful that's actually going to be very honest. Dragon's Breath does seem kind of useful. I don't know. This is part of the build. Enchant gain trample, damage shield. I don't need another blood-soaked arena, I don't think. Benediction, apply 3 valor, and damage shield 1 to friendly units. I'd actually prefer the damage shield 2 on all of our guys. View loot levels. What are we missing out on if we take this now? Random, and then select 1 of 3 artifacts. A random artifact. That's slightly more gold. Okay, so we can take this now. And that's going to be slightly good for us. We don't get to choose as much on the second thing here. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on the card. When the unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +1 stacks. We got to do that one. When you equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit 4? No. Not this build. When you play spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for a turn. Okay, that one's awesome. Expensive spell can make everything free. We can duplicate any card in our deck. If we want to duplicate the Dragon's Horde to hopefully get all the way up there, we might be in good shape for that. Let's get an artifact. Incant is also triggered by unit abilities. Incant triggers when you play a spell on this floor. That doesn't seem that good, actually. Friendly units gain Avarice 3. That seems useful for the time being. Let's upgrade a spell. -2 cost and consume. I wouldn't mind doing that for you, although your only 3 cost spell. If I did that, we wouldn't have you. We could remove consume on this spell or this spell. We could hold over. Nothing I really care about. Ooh, I don't like almost any of these options, actually. What am I doing here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't mind removing consume from you. That seems okay. Let's save our gold. We could remove a card from the deck, potentially. Maybe we should be doing that. Duplicate. Let's duplicate alchemy. I believe in the Dragon's Horde right now. So let's remove. Let's see. We need Spear Stewards. You guys are gone. You guys have been gone for a while. And then Spear Steward's gone. We can remove some advances. Yeah, I think spending all our gold on doing this right now is going to help us out right away. Can get rid of Shield Steward too. Okay. Cool. I feel good about that. Going back down to 27 is nice. We get 200 gold. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. I think we could stack enough Pyrogel to make it through that. I hope. That's that's a deep hope. So we have you. I like the floor that we set up down here last time. That was a good floor. Nothing is wrong with that floor. Okay. Did get double alchemy. You go up here. The fledgling. The heart of the pact. Yes, okay. We have you on you. There we go. I don't even know who's getting the sleigh. Alright, you're quick. So, it's almost assuredly not the quick guy. Let's go back up to super fast. And we can do Valor 10. I do like that on our sweeper. And then I do like the Slam Jam Space... Wait. Slam Wham Space Jam? I don't know what the wording is. I just shouldn't even try in that case, huh? Alrighty. We have the Descendant Advanced if I feel like it. I don't need to do the Hotheads ability. I could do this. Can make sure that some of these guys are taking more damage. You would apply bad stuff to all of us. Maybe I can keep the Pyrogel going here. Alright, getting the Slay doesn't matter as much right now. I mean, we get some value out of it, but it's not like we have Blood-Soaked Arena. This is where it really comes into play. Now we have that. Now you're definitely gone. Okay, we have ability Moneymaker. I need to deal a high amount of damage. Okay. Did the high amount of damage. Are you able to stay alive anywhere? No, no you are not. Okay. Yeah, let's have you continue shifting around. We're kind of Pyrogel shifting. Pyrogel shifting is not a build, but we're doing it. Okay, you took some damage. We have some damage here. There's not enough damage at all. Ah, we're so close. And they're gonna restore almost all of that health. That's a huge shame. Yeah, that took us down quite a big notch there. We did well here though, at least. Yeah, oof. Made some mistakes. Well, we got 200 gold out of it. The Avarice 3 is helpful here. Look at that. 330 gold? You get so much gold on runs now, it's awesome. Oh, I never got something that increased my draw. We have so many units. Soldier of Fortune has to be good. Consume, advance, transfer all valor on this floor to a unit. One valor per stack, or one more valor per stack is, or damage per valor stack is pretty darn good. I'm gonna do valor per unit. We actually have to save this, right? I didn't increase my max horde potential. How do I do that? Maybe by going here. Let's go Merchant of Arms. We took some damage. We can do a look at what we got here. This unit, again, this unit's attack is equal to its max health. Okay. I like that one. And then Silence Armor plus 60. Armor 60 and then 30 more health. That's a cool equip. Draw during the deployment phase. I do like that. It's not going to be good right now, but it'll be better later. Trust. And then grant silence to non-boss enemy units. Okay, -2. Copy create a copy of friendly units on summon. Right. And there's a Swift Seal Dagger, which is kind of good. I'm iffy on this one. I was looking for the Twin Blade, actually. Yeah, this seems correct. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. I mean, that's kind of cool. And Revenge. Now we could combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Which could be the Swift Seal Dagger and the Twin Blade. Maybe. Alright. We'll find out if we made an upgrade to our deck or not very shortly. Time to face the Cherub. The Cherub Lord. Cherub Lord, I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Tell me in the comments how you pronounce that. Okay. Again, Blood-Soaked Arena, not as useful currently, I was gonna say, but it is actually like extremely useful now currently, so forget everything I was saying. I think you guys like belong on this sort of floor. And you could have the damage. You could have the damage because you're actually going up front. And I want to take you down. Oh, it's huge. We do have Corruption 6 where you take 6 damage at the end of turn. Stacks remain. Like, this guy's going to be taking damage, but he's also going to get some armor. It's like he's not really going to be taking damage. Do you have a billion Pyrogel on you already? Alright, you know what? You're going on this floor. I think we're good here. The Valor gain that we're getting is enormous for the bottom floor. We can only go up from here. I do need to play Alchemy whenever I get it. It's unfortunately non-negotiable, so goodbye merged equipment. And apply all Valor on this floor to a unit. So we can do this. I could even do this. That's an absurd amount of damage. I like it. They stand no chance. It's not even remotely fair. Oh yes, Advice plus 20. Let's go. Okay. And then you have stealth. We're so good at this game. Sometimes you just like you draw the good cards that you weren't planning on, and you just say it was all you. Like you knew exactly what you're doing the whole time. Never had a doubt. Gain damage equal to this unit's max health is useful on you, not on you. Yeah, this is like a you ability. It might have been like another guy ability too. I mean, like. We have Stealth 4 on this guy and Stealth 4 on you. Okay. Sure. I mean, why not? Do we just take this guy down? No, not quite. Sure. Boss can take slightly more damage, though. 2 waves remaining. Can we beat the boss before they get to go? That is the question. That is what all of us are looking to do right now. Merged equipment is going to give us double strike on everybody. We're not going to worry about the huge amount of damage we're dealing to all the enemies. 500. Is that? Did I start doing less damage there? I feel like I started doing less damage there. Did everybody see that? Oh, that looked weird. That seemed very odd to me. Something happened there, and I wasn't sure what it was. Okay. Did we not take you out? You can go now. You no longer need to be here. You're taking some damage. Okay, we got stealth. What an absurd run. I feel so powerful. Okay, we have to activate the Dragon's Horde now. Attuned explosive damage, deal 150. Oh wow, you cost a lot for. Double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. This is like the Pyrogel run. We gotta try out that spell. I want energy. I want space, but I want energy. We've gotta loot. Gain 1 on the first turn of battle. Dragon Whelps gain 8. Enemy unit ascends to gain 2 Pyrogel. All these are kind of weak sauce. These are all weak sauce. Whatever. Dragon Whelps gain 8. Seems fine. At the end of battle, gain 3 if your Pyro took no damage. Train Stewards gain the Boom ability. Train Stewards can have an ability. Valor grants an additional 1 armor per stack. Oh, that's really good. We're not getting the Horde to go up above max, it seems. It's not in the cards for us, quite literally. Health, Merchant of Arms. We don't need Merchant of Arms, so let's go this way. Get our champion upgraded. Pyrogel plus 9 stacks. I mean, we gotta go to plus 9 stacks. It's mandatory. Merchant of Steel. Let's give ourselves Titanite on a dude. Maybe on you, because you have 60 health. That's a lot of health. Reduce to 1 size, apply fragile. That's good, of course. That is good. Avarice 10. Who's the damage guy? Who needs damage? Nobody needs damage. Am I crazy? No, you need health. You don't need damage. Okay. We could re-roll. Get large. Ooh, get endless. Endless on a unit. I mean, for the money maker, if you die and then we make money, I mean, that's like... There's like extremely long-term prospects here. I like Crusader being bigger on the health. I'd love Titanite upgrade. Are we even gonna have a chance to get that? Merchant of Trinkets, Merchant of Magic. No. No, we are not. Okay. So because we can't get Titanite, let's give the plus 20 health here while we can. And do we want anybody to have Avarice 3? No, it's probably not going to pay for itself in the limited time we have left. And let's go to the alcove. What does the alcove give me? So apply Fight Club on the floor. Grant started battle, apply Fight Club on the 3rd floor. Okay, that's pretty good. Start battle, Spell Sanctum on the 2nd floor. Spells cost -1, and then Hef's Hammer. Slay gained more space on the floor. I mean, Hef's Hammer. I'm taking it. Plus 20 damage. It's so good on any of our units that are slaying. We have 2 sweepers essentially. I'm so far ahead of the curve. I feel like that there's nothing that can stop me. This modifier is a joke, unless these guys do an absurd amount of damage and I'm just not aware. We are. I'll just say it. We can't lose. I like saying the thing that you should never say on a run. Like, how could you possibly lose this? Riddle me this. You guys do a lot of damage, okay, and you have Spell Shield 1. Oh, okay. Well, heck. Probably would have reorganized that differently then, in retrospect. But hey. Okay. Gotta do something here. We did a lot of damage, but not nearly enough. Get some Dragon's Horde. You have Spell Shield that counts as a spell hit? 8 damage times 4 is... that's 36 damage, or sorry, 32 damage. That is a lot more damage than I want to be taking. At least I'll go down in 1 hit. Okay. I need to... Well, I need to grab a dude instantly. Cool. I don't care what dudes we're playing. We gotta play dudes for the dude god. Alright, so this is that freaking spell shield thing. Dang it. Yeah, I need to defend my fire health. It's gotta be done. Okay. We at least got through it there. We're not going to take damage here. We have 110 damage, 110 health guy. I'm feeling okay. Transfer all valor on the floor to the friendly units. I didn't get the other card I was looking for. Ooh, the extra energy's been helping. That's been a good play. We have no valor on this team. But sir, there is no valor. Okay, we're getting money here. Let's go. Let's do some damage here while we can, because we have to. Like, we need that damage rapidly. You are not gonna fit. You fit here. You can do the maximum damage there. Wealthy dude. You okay? We win up here somehow, some way. Palpatine has returned. Oh, you're infinite. That's right. I should like be focused on the fact that you're infinite. And then you're taking damage, but you could take. You could do. No, this would do less damage in some way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Huh. Sorry, lots to think about. That was a useless play, but I felt like doing something. Should have hit the guy in the back there. Right. Okay, this is where we get the Valor. We do need to play Valor pretty often, don't we? Oh, we can play a lot of guys on this floor now that I think about it. 2 waves remaining. That means I won't have my ability back at the time when I need it. Are we taking some damage? We're taking some damage. Oh, I'm taking more damage than I should. Okay, this is working though. We can take no damage here. There's no reason to take any, that is. Do we have Valor? We got some Valor. I got some Valor for these guys. I mean, we're winning, right? Like, there's no shot. I mean, oh yeah, the stealth alone kind of makes that a big, like, done deal. This is so big. Oh man, I can't even double Pyrogel because there is none on you, but like if there was some on you, oh wait, we can do more abilities. Ah, we finally reached the floor limit, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 is the floor limit now. It used to be 7, I believe. Interesting. But yeah, they never had a shot. Okay, and by never had a shot, I mean that was a lot of damage we took, and that scared me greatly. But we ignore that. We ignore that easy. Everlasting Light. I do like the heroic dives. I think they're actually kind of good. I think they're good with what we got going. We might as well loot. There's like no point in saving these. Oh, now we can increase our max by 2. Great, thanks. When you do damage your own units, reduce its cooldown by 2. When you damage your own units, we don't really do that, but that would be really cool to do somehow. And we could do Pyrogel on them potentially if that's not enemy units. I'll try it. That sounds fun to me. Merchant of Arms, Unstable Vortex, Duplicated Card. I think the Duplicate card is going to be the most valuable thing for us. Maybe the health would have been valuable too. Merchant of Trinkets is going to be good. Deployment Phase. After deployment phase, we could draw more cards. Clan card drafts are only offer rares. That's not what we're doing anymore. Friendly units gain 3 valor at the start of turn if they're on the front. Yeah, sure. We reroll. Try rewards are increased by 50%. Not important anymore. Deployment phase. Draw a room card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. I think that might still apply to the one room we have. When a card is with consume display, deal 30 damage. I mean, we might as well. We don't have like that many cards with consume, but it could be useful. Something gains holdover. What could retain holdover? We could like play every card in our deck and lose a bunch of gold based off Soldier of Fortune. That sounds funny. I mean, that sounds real funny, doesn't it? I need to reduce your cost by a lot, but I don't know. This is cool. Give it holdover. Yeah, and then eventually this will be useless, but like, that's okay. We can upgrade 20 magic power. Sure. All our fire starters are going to be slowly removed from the deck. We can re-roll 2. Upgrade minus cost here. That's helpful in many ways. Doubling the Pyrogel is going to be good. We can save the double Pyrogel card. Superheated. This is actually beneficial in multiple ways because the 2-cost card can decrease the cost of all our cards. Plus 10 damage. Does that do anything? Yeah, I guess so. Sure. Alright. Then we can duplicate a card. What would I want to duplicate? What would you duplicate if you were me in this situation? Would you duplicate a Hef's Hammer? Would you go for another Hothead? I think another Hothead would be actually pretty darn good. Like, how do you beat double Hothead? You don't. It's impossible. Once you have multiple Hotheads, you've already won. Okay. I don't have too much more to remove that I care to remove. We could remove like another, like Just Cause. It's not like that good of a card. Miser's like pretty meh. I mean, it could be worse. Could be a Shield Steward, I suppose. I don't even know if Shield Steward's really worse. I also just upgraded a card that's going to stay in my deck and hold over, give us units. It's fine. Melee weakness 3. Let's get to the final boss. We are here, Champion of Savagery. Can I do it? We did get more than 10 relics this run, so now I know that that is very much a thing that we do. We've got the Titanite on you. This bottom floor is awesome. Don't want to change a thing. Yeah. This is great. Okay. Apply Pyrogel. We have an Endless Moneymaker guy. Oh, Endless Moneymaker guy is pretty huge. Playing this does get it out of the deck. Oh man, voice keeps cracking. Sorry, I've been talking a lot today. It's definitely getting to me. Yes, Steadfast Crusader. He's too expensive now to put on the bottom floor, but we can work on that. We can certainly work on that. Okay, that was good. Getting the extra draw. Yeah, I think the extra draw has been helpful. Oh, I can't save your life. You're actually going down from the triple melee weakness. Spooky. That's spooky. We need to make sure these guys all retain stealth. The stealth is the only way we're surviving. One stealth, no stealth, but you do survive the hit on the melee weakness. So that's not the end of the world. Whoa. Yeah, let's do that. You get the stealth. You get damage. You're suffering here. Let's get you actually down here instead. Get the Heart of the Pact going. Okay. And then we could actually, I mean, we can tank the damage for now. I could consume again. There's questionable decisions here. Okay. Got our Snotty Whelp. Snotty Whelp can't block for us. It's impossible for it to work. Double the amount of Pyrogel on units. Right, we have that frozen. I can't do much here in terms of influencing this guy and saving him. I would have needed the Descend on the previous turn, probably. I was hoping that by taking the damage early, we wouldn't have to worry about the melee weakness, and that would save us overall. It didn't. Transfer all Valor on this floor to a single unit. Interesting idea. Advance, transfer all Valor on the floor to a single unit. That's an interesting idea. That's a lot of damage. Oh man, even being quick, we can't do it though. Even quick, we can't do it. Oh, darn it. Well, yeah, because we're just taking 30 damage from this guy regardless. Everybody else has stealth, right? Yeah, no matter what, our boss guy was doomed. Doomed, I say. Okay, what do we got on you? We've got damage. Damage. You were taking a lot less damage for some reason. I don't have the time to figure that out. We have 0 units available. Okay, this is the time. This is the place. You were here. Do we win? Maybe. I feel like it's pretty hard to lose at this point. But I could be wrong, because that's a heck of a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage. We can put a guy in front. We can put the hothead in front. Doesn't matter. Right. I guess yeah, you guys just don't matter. Just keep making sure you're keeping your strength up. It's so hard to keep your damage up when you're losing like 9 a turn or something like that. But we're wiping all the floors. Like, you can't be upset with how many floors we're wiping. Oh, I only do 5 damage because I have no health anymore. Right. Okay. Double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. This is like a time. If there was ever a time to double the amount of Pyrogel, it's this time. Wow, we can play all the cards now. Right, yeah. Forgot about that. How much is this doing? This is doing 200 damage now? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And we're all quick, that's why we're winning before they get to fight, so let's end the battle as we should with just a slow montage of our victory. Okay, that was way too fast because we just had multi-strike sweeping triple. Well, I don't know if that counts as an ability build. It was very ability based and a lot of the abilities were helpful, but we also had like a super sweeper and Valor was a big part, but Pyrogel was also a big part, so it's like partially a Pyrogel build. I might work on that. Maybe if we get some artifacts that like lean more into ability cooldowns, we could do some stuff with that. Did I damage a unit of mine? I never did. Anyways, we're on win streak 2. I will see you in the next one. Hope you all had a good day or night wherever you are. And yeah, bye.